Hello, welcome to this fourth video in this video series with Roots, and we're going to be playing against England 6 today, just seeing how the spirit works against this adversary. Now we've already set up, we're a bit leany, our tree is leaning towards the back of the island and that's okay. First explore is in the jungle. Okay. Now I'm worried about the loss condition with England. I'm worried that we can't remove buildings quick enough, and really we need to be in the land with the most buildings at all times. So I'm tempted to very quickly just head on over here and sort of decide where we want this capital to be. We want it to be in the Incarnate, so I think I do have to move into either one of these. Interesting. Very interesting. For now, I think I'm just going to take this growth option, since we can take advantage of the vitality in this land. So let's grab a miner. We'll do the 2-card plays. We'll try and play a slow game against England. And let's see, defend 2 is pretty good for those small lands early on. Also, that actually has our elements, but otherwise does nothing for us against England. Let's get some defense, and we'll pop this onto the coast. Why not? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to try and add some vitality, and I'm going to maybe push some fear just to start off. Oh no, we don't have the energy. Aha. Okay, different build. Right. In that case, I do want this innate. We won't need the defense just yet. So let us just play these 2 cards just for the innate, because it is powerful. So defend, we will defend 2 in this land, and that's it. There's nothing. We're going to build in the jungles and then explore in the mountains. Okay. Right. Definitely want to add a vitality. Maybe I'll spread them around inland, I think. And we can gather. We'll gather this explorer into here. And that's all I want to do there. But we can... Oh, actually, no, I don't. Let's save this vitality. Let's gather this into here instead. Why not? And then we will get a fear and remove this town using our right innate. Okay, I'm happy for this to blight on the coast, I think. Right. So now... We're still not... It looks like I'm going to have to go to the jungle, because that's going to be where the capital is, because it's going to build very soon. So I am going to have to make my way over there. So let's take the 3rd growth option, grab a miner. Blight removal, that could be pretty good actually. Yeah, I'll pick that up. And gain an energy. I'm going to pop this presence all the way over here. And then I'm going to swap it out with our Incarnate. Going to replace it. Okay, so now we're set up here, but we do need a sacred site in this land. And to do that, we need to add one of our destroyed presents. I think I might instantly remove the blight that gets added there, and that gets our innate, so that's pretty sweet. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Event. Don't generate fear for destroying. That's fine. Right. Dahan and invaders. Well, that's... Oh, this is interesting. In the land with the most combined invaders and Dahan, add a disease and 2 damage to Dahan. Well, that's this land. But because of our Incarnate, these take no damage, these Dahan. So that's really nice. Really nice. Okay. And do we have 2 Dahan? No, we do not. Okay. So we're going to Ravage here. That vitality is safe. We're going to Ravage here. Nothing takes damage, but we do get a Blight. And then we're going to build. We're just going to build. Okay. And then explore in the wetlands. All right. Okay. Interesting. So I need a sacred site. So let's add this in here to make that sacred site. We target ourselves so we get a major. Anything good for us? We need some game ending. Oh, Dream of the Untouched Land. I don't want to be playing with two boards. I just don't. Sweep into the sea could actually be pretty good. I don't know about any of these. Bargains? No. No. Blighted Land? Maybe, but that's not as good against England because of the health. I don't know. I'm not enthused by any of these. I'm just not going to get that. So that means we have a sacred site, which means we can remove this blight. We can gather. We will gather this into here, I suppose. I suppose the best idea would probably be gather that into here. Just in case we can remove a building here and that stops that build. Yep, that works for me. Now we do have this innate, but do I really want to... Do I want to change where the escalation happens? I want it to be in here. So I think actually, for this turn, I'm going to leave it in there. Although, when the escalation happens, actually it's going to be the mountains, which is going to be the target anyway. So I might have to shift over there again. All right, okay, let's just get rid of this town then. It's not going to matter. Right. Okay. Although it might, because we're going to double build. Ah, okay. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Right. I think vitality just to keep ourselves alive is the name of the game here. I want my innates as quickly as possible. I think maybe I'll reclaim. Get a vitality in here. It's not going to protect the Dahan, but we're just peppering everything around. Yeah, let's just reclaim. We'll go from top track. We'll pop this. In here, I suppose. That's interesting. If I'd have gathered this one in here instead, I could defend this land. That's something to bear in mind. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so let's get some vitality going. I don't think I want to do the fear because I want the jungle to be the capital. I could start getting some fear out, sure. Oh, I don't need this right innate just yet. Maybe I just dig for mages for now. So I do need them. Okay, let's go. Right. Explore cards match all lands without buildings. Disease, 2 damage to invaders, 2 damage to Dahan. We'll choose this land. And do I have 2? No, I don't. No 2 Dahans. Okay, so we're going to build twice in the jungle. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Then we're going to ravage. Okay, that's fine. So we get a blight there. Dahan fight back. And this vitality is taken up. And we're going to build in the wetlands. And we don't actually get an escalation because we ignore it. However, we do explore in all lands without buildings, which is just exactly here. All right. So we've got this double wetlands shenanigans going on here, which is really scary. So I'm going to see if I can dig for a major. First off, do definitely want vitality in here to protect that. And then let's dig for a major. Okay. Paralyzing Fright is the one to go for. Surely. Surely. Feels so boring though. Can we threshold this in any way? Don't really have the animal, but I do love this thematically with this spirit. It's got our elements. Target land without blight. It's pretty sweet. Or, of course, unrelenting growth as well. That could also be fun. So this is a good major pull. Paralyzing Fright is surely going to win us the game. Surely. But I do want to try something different. Trap is interesting. Don't think we're going to threshold it either. But we do have water for this. We just need to draft animal, really. We'll have the sun. Gosh, yeah. Let's try this. Right. So we'll have the water. What don't we want? Probably this entrancing apparitions. Let's forget that. Right, we can gather an explorer. Let's gather... this explorer into here, I suppose. And we'll gather this Dahan in here as well. And we can remove. Well, this is not going to be our capital, is it? It's going to be the mountains. So let's not worry about that. That's it. Time passes. Okay, let's see if we can make this major work. Very exciting. Lots of removal going on. So to do that, I am going to have to draft an animal and get 3 card plays. So at least we need to be looking at this. So let's start getting some energy. Yeah, we'll get some energy. And I do want to try and protect this. Can I do that? Yes, I can. I do have the defense. Yeah, this is working out. Okay, let's grab this, the second growth option. I'm looking for animal. That would be it. Devouring ants. And we will need some water, actually. So ideally, we need some water and an animal. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, actually. But this defense is still useful, so let's pick this up. We might need to go for 4 card plays instead. So we'll pop a presence in there. We'll grab a vitality in here. Gain that. We've got 2 card plays. Yeah, feeling pretty good. So we've got the defense. And I think I do want to actually push that fear. So if I play these 2 cards, this feels pretty good. Just need to hold on. So 2 fear. And we can remove this and this. And then 2 defense in this land, just to save that. And we keep going. Right. Okay, let's take the second option and display our wrath. So we have the fire in our hand. Let's discard that to pay for it. And each spirit with Dahan in the lands destroys one of them and generates a fear. Let us destroy this Dahan and generate a fear. Oh, but it's not destroyed. Aha, because this Incarnate is here to protect them. But I think we still get the fear. Right. Push disease to an adjacent land with the most invaders. That's going to be 3, isn't it? This one. In here? Okay, happy days. Isolate a land. Ooh, that is very good for us. Let's isolate this wetlands. It's going to stop that build. So, we're going to build once because we resolved a fear card. We're going to ravage. 2 defense. Gets rid of that. The Darn, get rid of that. That vitality is taken. Now we're going to build, but there are no adjacent buildings in this land. However, this still does build over here. And then escalation? No. Did I do this escalation? No, because it was a weird event. Okay, cool. Right, so coastal. My gosh. What is going on in this game? Okay. So we can again gather. I'm going to gather into here. That's fine. And then one fear. Oops. Oh, gosh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, my. Ah. All right. Okay. Ah. My gosh. I just wanted to get rid of this explorer. Oof. Okay. And that's it. Time passes. Right. Now I think we need to start working towards 4-card plays. Absolutely. Now we're going to build. We're going to build then Ravage in the wetlands, which is an issue. So we might have to draft that defense again, or at least reclaim it. So let's do that. Let's work towards the bottom, and we'll pop this here. And we do need to defend. And my gosh, we could even start using this innate now, or this power now. We've got the. I mean, we've got the energy. And unfortunately, we can't reach this up here. Again, because of the extra health, it's not as good against England, but it's pretty fun. So 9 health. What does that look like? It's 2 cities and an explorer. And it's a city and a town. So I do want to start working on this land. And if I play both of these, we do get our innate as well, which is really nice. However, I must remember that all of these are going to like ravage soon. So maybe instead I need to do some safe preparation there and get some vitality. So 4 defense in this land. And then we move on to the event. I do want another element. Okay, so we've got 2 plants, we need 2 more. Let's just discard this for 4. And then we're going to destroy a presence. We'll destroy this one since it's going to get destroyed anyway. And then we get an element. Well, we could just get that animal that we need. And then next turn we can threshold it. Let's do it. Let's make it work. Okay, that saves us like 2 turns worth. Because we need that 4-card plays to get that animal. Okay. Push a beast to a land without buildings. That's going to be difficult, but it's going to have to go here. Okay. Gather 1 or 2 into a land with setup symbols. I think I actually want to move over this way. Yeah. Get these Dahan in position so we can move into here. Right. So, oh gosh, we build twice. We build twice. Right. 1, 2. Good job I had that extra presence in here. And then 1, 2. Here. Okay. All right. So here we go. We're going to ravage. That's 1 damage to Dahan. Dahan fight back to get rid of his city. And then this gets blighted. We're going to build on the coast. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then escalation finally. And oh gosh, it has to be this wetland, doesn't it? But that's okay. We've got some Dahan in position. Eventually. Oh, but it's going to build. This is what I mean with roots. It's really easy to let this get away. Okay, and then we explore into the sands. Right, so I know where my vitality is going. Right, this vitality I think needs to go here. And then we can gather and then remove. All right, let's gather this. Maybe into here. No, we'll gather this and this Dahan into here because we might need this Dahan in this land. And then 1 fit, and we'll remove this town. Okay, time passes. Right, 3-card plays. Oh no, yeah, and we could, if we reclaim, play this thresholded. But will it be enough? We're going to build once, then build again. No, it's not going to be enough. That's really rough. Unless we get an event or fear card which removes a town, then we can't do it. Oh my gosh. Perhaps it was a mistake not playing this last turn and being too defensive. I may have needed to be more proactive. Oh, that's tricky. Oh, that's tricky. Well, we've got to try. We've got to try. So let's pop this in here. And we'll play this. We will play this defense. And we just need this card. The threshold. I don't know if we're going to make it, but it'd be really cool if we did. So let's defend 4 in here and hope for the best. Okay. Right, explorers have +1 health. We get Beast Fear. And we can add some Dahan in there. It's not going to be enough, is it? Strife in a land with Blight. Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. Okay, so we're going to build. We're going to build. It's really difficult. Right, this is defended. That's that. This cascades. And this will cascade into here and get rid of that. But what is this? Build in 3 lands. Oh, great. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And so that's the Ravage. We're going to build in the sands. Get a town over here. How did this happen? And we're going to escalate. It has to be in this wetlands, and we got the lost condition. Okay. So this is, like I said, what I was worried about initially. And these double builds are really brutal, it feels like, with roots. Because my initial plan was to make this the capital, and every time something built, just remove that town. But we got a disease here, and then it had to change over here. Then we got a double build in the wetlands, and we couldn't reach or interact with any of this until it was too late. I think I played too defensively. I think we could have taken this Blight and instead played Inspire. Because even if we could get 2 Dahan in there, that's 6 worth of invaders removed, and that's 2 towns, and that would have saved us. So I think that's what I should have done. That was the mistake, being too focused on the Blight card, I think. But yes, I think this matchup is interesting, and I think it's one I could do again. Usually I find England quite a slog, and the extra health I just don't like dealing with, but I think we could do it. I think this is worth a rematch at some point. But yes, I think we picked up the right major. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I think this could have been the right major, and we just pushed the fear deck, which would stop builds and stop that lost condition. But I wanted to try something new, and this major here seems so tailored for roots. I wanted to give it a go. But alas, we didn't do it. But either way, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. I think tomorrow, what is tomorrow? Friday. I could do a rematch with England, actually. I might just do a rematch. Yeah, I think we can do it. And I'll see you then, perhaps. Cheers.